Schedule smarter, notify faster with ritetime. This practical, robust parish scheduler helps you identify and track the people, places, and things you schedule on a regular basis. Have you ever had a time when the choir really needed the projector, but the quilters were already using it? Or maybe you simply couldn't find the projector at all. We talked to people just like you and found they were spending a great deal of their time each week organizing, scheduling, and sending out notifications. So we built ritetime to make it easy for you to track and schedule people, rooms, and resources. And it's online, so it's accessible anywhere you have a computer and internet access. Are you constantly receiving meeting and room requests and not one of them in a consistent manner? Email, voicemail, Post-it notes, maybe a nice ripped piece of paper sitting on your chair? And how often is the info complete? Or does the request conflict with another person's request and you have to sort it all out? Imagine all of the emails, voicemails, Post-its, and pieces of paper showing up in one organized place each day. With ritetime, you just log in, and all of the new meeting requests are there in one place at the top of your dashboard for you to review. You'll automatically see an alert if there is a conflict, like someone is requesting a room or resource that's already booked, or if they're trying to set up a meeting including someone who has a schedule conflict. You can deny requests. You can choose to add notes or suggestions to the person who requested the meeting, or just say no. Or with 2 clicks, you can approve the request. The event is automatically updated on your church's public calendar. And behind the scenes, email notifications are automatically sent out to all participants, including, if requested, a reminder. You can see, even for people without a lot of computer experience, ritetime is really easy to use. It's also really easy to set up. You just walk through some basic settings, including holidays, selecting your time zone, and whether or not you want to allow conflicts in scheduling. And there's even a place to customize your calendar with your church's logo or picture. The key to making ritetime work for you is taking just a little bit of time to initially enter the people, groups, resources, and facilities you schedule at your church. This is easy too. Ritetime will build a record of the individuals you schedule in your church. This can be clergy, choir members, or even a maintenance person. Just enter their name and contact information, then select any of the groups they participate in, or, where pertinent, a role they fulfill. You'll be able to import contact data from other applications too. If you don't see the group you're looking for, you can add a new one to the list from here as well. This is also where you select their permission level. An admin has access to all aspects of the ritetime program. An author can access the robust event requests interface. This would be someone like a choir director who might have frequent requests. And a viewer can only log in and view their calendar. This would be someone like a choir member. There is also a public calendar published on your church website that anyone can view. You can view the entire list of all of the individuals. Searching for individuals is simple too. You can view all groups and search. The interface for adding groups is the same. You create the group and add the individual members, all here in one place. It's the same for adding, viewing, and searching roles too. This is one of the best features of ritetime. You can enter all of the facilities that can be scheduled at your church, including the number of people they accommodate, and you can view the calendar for that particular facility as well, so you always know when it's booked or is not booked and available. Imagine having a listing of all of the resources you schedule for your church: projectors, whiteboards, even tables and chairs. You can enter the quantity, location where it's stored, and even categorize the resource like audio-visual equipment, cafeteria supplies, etc. Once you've set ritetime up, scheduling meetings is easy. Admins and authors both have access to this great scheduling tool. Just like with the rest of ritetime, it walks you through what to do. Create an event name and description. Let's call this Potluck Fundraiser for Youth Group. We can leave the description blank. Enter the start date and time. Get some help from the calendar if necessary. Enter an end date and time. If you're entering a recurring event, this will put it on the calendar on all of the appropriate dates and times. Since the potluck is one time only, we'll select None. You can select whether or not to email out notifications, including when. You can also select if the event will be visible on all or only private calendars. As you're scheduling the event, a summary is built so you can review as you go. At this point, you can save the draft, publish the event with just this minimal information, or cancel out altogether. Adding more complete information is simple too. Here's where you can add specific people to an event. As you add individuals, groups, or roles, they are populated in the list below, including an option to make them a required participant. Here you can select the facility for the event, or if necessary, multiple facilities. Then add resources too. Clicking the Publish button is very powerful. It triggers all kinds of exciting behind-the-scenes actions that used to take you hours of manual work. First of all, it places the event on church, facilities, resources, and individuals' calendars. The event is placed on the public calendar available to your entire parish on your church website. So day to day, hour to hour, your church calendar is always up to date. Parishioners can view the church calendar by month, by week, or by day. You can also see more specifics for the event. But ritetime isn't just creating a calendar for public viewing. It's adding the event to the calendar for every single person, room, and resource scheduled as part of the event. And as we mentioned earlier, publishing also notifies individuals participating in the event, including reminders just before the event occurs. And if there is a change made to the event, it automatically notifies everyone attached to the event. This is just a sample of the functionality of ritetime. You can see that it frees up your time by organizing and simplifying the scheduling and notification process. It also makes your church look great on the web with a professionally rendered calendar that is always up to date. And could it be any easier to set up and use? Schedule smarter, notify faster with ritetime. Church Publishing is pioneering innovative, convenient, time-saving electronic ministry solutions. Just another exciting way we're furthering our mission to provide service to the church.